What's going on, everybody? I'm actually on my way getting ready to go down to San Diego to meet up with my buddy Tyler. If you guys haven't seen the previous video, make sure to check it out. I'll throw a link to it right above. Him and I actually picked up this E90 328i project car that I'm currently sitting in right now, and this thing is clapped. Like, the condition, especially on the exterior, paint-wise, it needs a ton of work. So we're going to be actually prepping the entire car today, getting it ready for paint, because that is one of the first biggest steps that we need to accomplish in order to getting this thing restored prior to actually selling it. So we'll be doing a lot of sanding, a lot of work removing panels and things of that nature. So I'm very excited. It should be a long day with a lot of work ahead. So stay tuned, guys. Let's get right into it. So in order to prep the car for paint, most of the body panels had to be lightly sanded just to roughen up the surface enough to where that layer of paint and clear coat could be applied. And as you can see here, bear with us, and somewhat of our lack of experience, we decided to start sanding, and we were masking things off as we were going. So definitely somewhat of an amateur job, but this is our first time, our first run around it. So basically just sanding off that quarter panel, moving on to the door, and I'll show you some of the other panels in just a bit.
Okay, this is not going well so far. Ooh, it's like sludged. Oh, whoa!
That's nasty. It's literally like gooey.
It melts.
BMW materials, yeah? How about that?
Material quality, bro.
Oh, there you go.
If I can dig something back there. So when we do it.
It's fine.
Well,
Hey, we're replacing that.
there it goes.
Tyler's excited.
Hey, what is this? It's beautiful, alright? It's the new one.
Nice.
So,
You gotta treat it like.
it's nice when they feel really tight and have a nice snap when you undo them. Means this panel hasn't been taken off before, so. And that's how you take apart an E90.
Whole panel comes right off, huh?
Pop that out. This guy real quick, and then boom, door panel. So this part is super sticky and gross, so we're going to be replacing that as well as the cover. To do that, it's secured at the top and bottom, but you have to drill out these little, I want to say plastic, that are kind of melted on the back. Kind of makes it sort of rivet, but you have to drill them out, take those out, and the new ones have just screws to put them back in. Alright, so this new one just fits right up. And this one comes, instead of those little screw things, or instead of little plastic rivets that melt in place, it comes with screws to actually secure it from the back, which is much easier, so it's removable without having to destroy it.
That's actually really convenient.
Yeah, take care of that now.
If only they could have done that from factory, right?
Right, man. So, here those are.
Perfect.
I believe this just pops back in, so let's give it a go real quick. It's a brand new panel again.
Beautiful.
Sticky grossness, all feels good.
That's how you do it. As you can see here, I'm pretty much just sanding off the driver's side rear door. This sanding process got pretty tedious very quickly, and I basically started off with a 180 grit sandpaper, and after that initial sanding, moved up to a 320 grit for a finer and smoother finish. Now, most of the body panels that were in good condition really just needed a quick sanding, nothing crazy, basically just to roughen up the surface and get it prepped for paint.
No mask.
Woo! So we are beginning, well, Tyler is beginning the headlight polishing process. So the headlights have been removed, as well as the front bumper off the car, and then Tyler's just gonna go ahead and wet sand the rest of the headlights. From there, eventually we will polish them down, get a layer of clear coat on them. They're gonna look much, much nicer. And we're continuing sanding down the rest of the body of the E90. Again, we're just continuing to sand down the remainder of the car and the remainder of those panels. Now, the trunk, the roof, and the hood definitely had the most paint damage to it, mainly because the car had been sitting out in the sun, and we picked this car up in Imperial Beach in San Diego, so a lot of that moisture and salt that's in the air when you live near the beach definitely will corrode a lot of the paint and exterior panels, so we really had to sand deep into the trunk, the roof, and the hood, pretty much essentially trying to get it down to the bare metal so that it would be good for paint. So what exactly are we doing right here?
Just kind of wiping it down with some water to get all the excess, I don't know what you'd call it, dust from sanding, I guess. And when you do that, it kind of exposes any rough spots, see if you need to sand down or anything else a little more.
In my honest opinion, the front bumper was actually the hardest place to sand. Not only was the front bumper severely chipped and a lot of the clear coat was peeling off, but there was actually a crack in the center of the bumper towards the bottom. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see it on camera, but man, just like all the little crevices, like the nooks and crannies and just the different areas of the bumper just made it really hard to sand. So we actually had to take the orbital sander again to it and, you know, just really kind of smoothing everything down. And there's a lot of masking to do as well because you have the fog lights and all the grille and trim pieces. So definitely a lot of work with this piece. Anyway guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. We sanded down the entire car basically almost to the bare metal. In some spots we actually did that. Removed all the trim pieces, the front bumper, polished out the headlights, and now she's all ready for paint. So that'll be in the next video. Stay tuned guys because I'm very, very excited. If you guys could smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, I'd appreciate that a ton. I'll catch you all in the next one. Take it easy guys.